Talk about going out with a bang. Even as the sixth-generation Chevy Camaro brand takes its final bow, everything we know about the nameplate is set to change. Sure, there won't be a new Chevrolet Camaro model anytime soon, but SVE's crazy 1,500 horsepower Yenko Camaro, set to hit the market, will blow your mind. This car isn't just a farewell to the iconic brand, it's a defiant culmination of everything the Camaro name stands for. Here's everything you need to know about the 2025 Yenko Camaro. Yenko has always been the go-to performance dealership for muscle car enthusiasts looking for more power than the factory-tuned models. Over the years, Yenko has delivered some insane muscle cars that outperform their factory-tuned counterparts. Despite the 2024 Camaro set to be the last Chevrolet Camaro for the foreseeable future, Chevrolet took its time to create a masterpiece. The sixth-generation model launched with three powerful powertrain options, including the respectable V6 engine churning out 335 horsepower to the massive 6.2 liters supercharged V8 engine in the Camaro ZL1, boasting a remarkable 650 horsepower. Chevrolet is also releasing a collector's edition package that delivers unique styling effects to the base car as a last hurrah. Interestingly, there is no Z28 package, which probably shows how much the company is running out of ideas. But all that is nothing to the 2025 Yenko Camaro. So, what makes this car the next best thing? Just like the factory-tuned 2024 Camaro will be the last ever model GM will release, the 2025 Yenko will also be the last modern Yenko Camaro made by SVA. And in case you're wondering what modern Yenko means, it's what we call cars, under the brand name that was not produced by Yenko Chevrolet before it shut down in 1982. The only way to possibly get a 2024 Camaro now will be to find a dealer that still has some in stock or through an auction. But that's not why you are here. So this is where things get interesting. The 2025 Yenko Camaro will come in three variants. There will be Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 models. According to the company, there will only be 50 units each of the Stage 1 and Stage 2 Yenko Camaros and 100 units of the Stage 3 model. And it doesn't end there. The Stage 1 and 2 models will feature a supercharged 6.8-liter massive V8 engine that bears incredible similarities with General Motors' very own LT1 6.2-liter small block engine found in the stock Camaro SS. Without the monstrosity of the Stage 3 model, the Stage 1 and 2 models both feel like the perfect send-off for the Camaro brand. The Stage 1 variants boast an engine output of 1,150 horsepower and 910 pound-feet of torque, while the Stage 2 model features 1,200 horsepower and 1,000 pound-feet of torque. This brings us to the Stage 3 model. With only 100 of these beasts set to hit the market, each unit of the Stage 3 variant will feature a 7.0-liter supercharged V8 engine based on GM's 6.6-liter iron block engine. But unlike GM's tried and trusted iron block engine, the supercharged V8 is bigger and better, made with precision-engineered components, each working in perfect harmony to deliver an astonishing 1,500 horsepower and 1,280 pound-feet of torque. How did they achieve this? By modifying the factory-built V8 engine with forged aluminum pistons. See NSC-ported high-flow LT4 heads, high-strength ARP head, a larger throttle body, and a race-spec rotating assembly coupled with the supercharger. The result is the Stage 3 model that requires race fuel to function, which can be tricky to get. Once you move past that, aside from the heart-pounding experience, the Stage 3 Yenkos will be sure to offer. Each unit will come with the same 6-speed manual transmission setup from the stock Chevy Camaro SS. Oh, and you can always opt for an automatic transmission setup if you find it more appealing. For more videos like this, subscribe and click on the bell icon so you get notified the next time we upload. So, what do we know about the performance of a car yet to be released? Since getting the license to build Yenko-branded cars, SVE has managed to outdo itself with every performance car it releases. With a rich history of developing high-performance Chevrolet custom cars, the engineering and meticulous blend of cutting-edge technology on the 2025 Yenko Camaro will be sure to amaze. What we do know is that all three Camaro variants will feature the factory 1LA package, including a heavy-duty cooling system, dual outboard radiators, springs, and stabilizer bars, and a transmission cooler, a magnetic ride control, an electronic limited slip differential, and a performance-tuned suspension will all combine to deliver a ride that's as smooth and exciting. More importantly, the car will feature the Recaro seats, the front splitter, and the rear spoiler that make the 1LA package a fan favorite among Chevrolet fans. But that's not all. SVE won't just rely on GM to bring all the performance upgrades. A forged steel crankshaft, custom aluminum wheels, a carbon fiber hood, and a raised scoop cowl are just some of the new additions SVA's Yenko Camaro will be getting. Rounding off the additions, the Stage 3 model will get a design package reminiscent of the original Yenko Camaro produced under the supervision of Don Yenko himself. A Yenko/SC decal on the rear quarter panels and a black stripe that highlights the aerodynamic shoulder line of the Camaro are also worth mentioning. Now, SVE claims the 2025 Yenko is their most powerful Camaro yet, which is insane anyhow you think about it because, on paper, the car is simply the most powerful Camaro ever, period. So, of course, it's difficult to put a handle on how fast the 2025 Yenko Camaro will be. On one hand, the 2024 Camaro ZL1 could go from a standstill to 60 miles per hour within 3.4 seconds with its top speed of 190 miles per hour. Also, we have never seen any Camaro boast this type of performance before. With all the performance tweaks SVE will make to squeeze out 1,500 horsepower, it's very likely going from 0 to 60 miles per hour will only take 1.1 seconds, which is ridiculous when you say it out loud. The 2019 Hennessy Exorcist Camaro ZL1, with its top speed of 217 miles per hour, will also likely get dethroned as the fastest Camaro ever when the 2025 SVE Stage 3 hits the market. While SVVE's Stage 3 Yenko will no doubt be the biggest custom-manufactured version of the 2024 Camaro, other specialized companies like Hennessy Performance have also released plans to send off the Camaro nameplate in style. For instance, Hennessy has announced it is working on a 1,000 horsepower custom Camaro named Final Edition. The car is based on the 2017 Exorcist Camaro ZL1. And in case you didn't know, the Exorcist was a performance package on the 2017 ZL1 Camaro. With the package, hitting 60 miles per hour from a standstill only took the ZL1 about 2.1 seconds, which means that should reduce even more significantly with the latest engineering techniques now available in the industry. According to the company, 57 units of the final edition ZL1 will be produced to celebrate the exact number of years GM launched the Camaro nameplate. If you are planning to get one of the 57, you will need to pay the cost of a base Camaro ZL1 and any other fees Hennessy will charge for the upgrade. Without a doubt, the Yenko Stage 3 Camaro will be the perfect way to end the brilliant lineup of Camaro cars we have seen over the years. The car also reinforces how far one can take a Chevrolet Capo car with the right engineering tweaks and ideas. And if you are wondering if you can drive the SVV Stage 3 Yenko on regular streets, why yes you can. With the 100 units still in production, SEVA has been pretty tight-lipped on just how much the car will cost, especially with the limited quantity being produced. From the company's history and the type of performance we can expect from the vehicle, the starting price of the Stage 3 Camaros will likely start from $180,000. And if you're very eager to get your hands on one of these bad boys, the car will be exclusively available in the United States and any GM dealership in Canada. So, what do you think of the new 2025 Yenko Camaro? Will it stand the test of time against newer hyper-performance cars, especially with GM discontinuing the Camaro nameplate? We would love to hear from you in the comments section. Also, drop a like to support the channel and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Until the next one, be sure to check out our other videos on the channel.